We're very. I feel like I'm sat very low down in my chair for some reason.
It's nice to be back in the chairs and at
So
the
yeah, we're
kitchen
back
table.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fiddle. That's better now. And it looks so short there. It's in week number. I think it's number 11. I think so. We're back in the kitchen.
Yes.
Right, finally. It's almost done now. It's
Nearly
almost
there. Yeah.
together. I'm sorry we weren't able to do weigh-in yesterday, which we should have done. But there was just so much on yesterday that we just ran out of time. And I think with the heat as it was as well. I think everybody's pooped with the weather as well. It's tiring us out.
There's just no respite from the heat, and that's why we're just like,
yeah.
But it won't last forever.
I mean, don't we mustn't complain really about the weather because it is lovely.
But, I don't like it.
You don't?
No, I prefer winter. I prefer cold, dark evenings, crisp, wintry air. Yeah.
Abby likes autumn.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Anyway, we digress.
We do indeed.
We've had a good week on plan. We have really piled the plates up with speed. Kat's been doing courgette spaghetti mixtures with chilies, and what else do you put in?
Oh, sorts of basically anything you can find in the fridge.
Yeah.
Onions, tomatoes.
Yeah.
That kind of mixture, and just fry it all off.
It's been lovely.
We've been having a lot of fish this week as well.
We have.
Maybe we can put a few of the photographs from our food for this week so that you can actually see the kind of things that we've been eating, because we talk about it a lot, but we never really show you the pictures.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
We also had the lasagna bowls, which was viewer's choice.
Yeah.
Which was interesting.
I think you struggled with that.
I struggled. I think I just left it to. It takes time, and I didn't give it the time that it needed. So I should have slowed down and properly wrapped it all up and given it more time to cook, I feel. And it would have been fine. It was tasty. Again,
it was something that was done yesterday, and we had a busy day, and we were just trying to cram too much in, and it didn't really work. So. But it tasted good.
It tasted good.
So yeah, I'm sure that recipe will be up with you shortly. Still has to be edited.
Yeah. So we've ate very well actually.
Yeah.
Speed wise, and then with the heat, been drinking so much. In one day at work, I drank just under 3 litres just in my work day because it was so hot. And I had my juice bottle, and I had the straw thing flipped up, and I was typing and just drinking at the same time. It's just been so hot. So that's far more than I normally drink in a day, certainly in a work day.
Yeah, and I have been as well, obviously. I mean, that is the one thing that you turn to, isn't it? When the weather is as hot as it is, and I am a Tetley tea folk. I love tea. I will drink tea till it comes up my ears. But I think yesterday, I only had probably
1 or 2
2 cups of tea. I had one when I got up in the morning, and then I think I had one before I went to bed last night, and the rest of the time I have been drinking different squashes, sugar-free squashes. The weather is dictating it. Yes.
It's a cute drink. And I think you've been the same food-wise, haven't you? You've been.
What do you mean?
Like when I've been at work, you've not been.
What did I have? Well, you did buy me some more sardines, so I have been eating the sardines on toast, but I must admit I don't like the cheap ones. By the time the end of the week came round, I was feeling a little bit sick of them, to be quite honest with you. But what else have I had? I think I did wraps as well during the week, possibly, which was really nice, and using the courgette mixture again, which was also really nice.
Miso soup again.
And I'll tell you why I've been using a lot of courgettes, because we've got a plant in the back garden.
Yeah.
So,
we have courgettes growing.
Yeah, so we've been. Why not? It's free.
Courgettes.
So that was that. Should we just cut to the chase?
Come on then.
All right.
You first.
Go first. We have painted the walls already, but I am looking to put these plaques up on the wall here. So hopefully by next week that will be done as well. In the meantime, this is what my plaque looks like.
Ooh.
1 stone and 11.5 pounds.
Yes.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So that I can't count. Yeah, that's what I've lost so far. We had a really good week on plan with all our food. I think it was pretty well optimized. We changed it up a lot. Felt very confident that I was going to have another good week, and I did have a good week, but didn't lose any weight this week. So this is staying the same.
Oh.
2 reasons, I think. The first reason is Star Week for me, and knowing my body as I do, often it's the case that when Star Week is looming or is here, then I normally either maintain or gain, and then have a good loss the following week or a loss of some sort the following week, regardless. The other thing that I think has happened this week is the fact that I've been drinking a lot of this.
Yeah.
The weather is a lot hotter. Everybody's drinking tons of liquids, and because of that, your body's likely to retain water. And in fact, your consultant said this, didn't she? What did she say?
She said there's been quite a few small gains across her groups. And anybody who has a tendency towards swollen ankles or swollen feet, she said, also has a tendency towards fluid retention.
Yeah.
And so the increase in liquids, that could account for the slight increase in weight if that's what's happened. And in general, just more fluids in, more water. Yeah, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm pretty happy that, in fact, this week I've maintained.
You have.
Regardless of the fact that I have swollen ankles, and I've been drinking lots of this, and my Star Week.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me.
And because we're in sync, just my Star Week as well. And my goodness, what a Star Week!
Can you imagine 3 of us in one house?
Oh, we're all linked.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's really fun.
Sometimes.
And so there's that. There's the extra liquids at work. There's been a lot of running around at work. A lot of staff off, self-isolating. And so yeah, I've been drinking more, as I've already said. And this was my board last week, so I had 1 more bauble to go until I get that next star. Now I have 2 more baubles to go until I get that next star, because I gained £1. Absolutely no rhyme or reason, because we're on plan, eating plenty of speed, optimising the plan, apart from possibly all the drinking. Not alcoholic, just juice, and Star Week. So I'm hoping that because we have been true to the plan, that this will be a very different story next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it. I'm not upset, because I know that we haven't done anything wrong there. So
yeah, it'll show up next week. So that's that.
That's
pretty straightforward and simple, isn't it? Really.
Now to the recipes.
Yeah. Please do vote if you're interested in recipes. Then please vote for your favourite, and we are going to pick 3 recipes from the Take 5 book, and we're going to vary it each week. So we'll just keep picking a different book each week. Keep picking 3 recipes, and then you tell us which one you want us to make. I can't guarantee that we're going to make it really well, but we'll have a go.
We'll show you anyway.
Yeah.
You wait till you see the lasagna bowls.
Right, okay. So, starting with number 1. Do you want to do this?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Number 1 is the Cajun pork and apple burgers. I think we have done this before, haven't we?
I think we've had them, actually.
Yeah. And I think they went down very well.
But it was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So I'd like to maybe try them again. And do a recipe for it.
They are half a sin a serving, obviously only 5 ingredients.
Mm.
You are only going to get the burgers. What you decide to put with them is up to you. And I found that very much so with this book, with every recipe.
That might be good for a barbecue though.
The second recipe, is it this one? This one is curried chicken and cauliflower, which should look like this.
It probably won't.
It probably won't.
No.
But that's what it should look like.
Yeah.
Curried chicken and cauliflower, sin-free. In fact, it's got an SP next to it, so good for those speed days.
Cool.
Yeah. And the next one.
I love one. That looks like a warm pot to me. I love warm pot.
I love them. The less washing up, the better. That's what I say. The last one is
vegetable
asparagus and mushroom pasta for your vegetarians out there. Asparagus and mushroom pasta, sin-free again, vegan friendly. So that's our 3 recipes. So just to recap: asparagus and mushroom pasta, curried chicken and cauliflower.
That's number 2.
Or the Cajun pork and apple burgers.
Number 1.
What would you like to see us cook?
I already have a feeling. I know what the result's going to be, but wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, we were right about the last week one.
Yeah, we were.
We do try to guess what you might say.
Yeah. So there we are.
Yeah.
That is, please vote. Please leave a comment below and vote for the one you want to see us cook.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
It feels like we've rushed through this one.
Yeah, it does.
It's just, again, weekends are always really busy for us because weekends are the days that Laura's at home, and it's the first days that we get together from when you've been working. So and Abby tends to be at home then as well, regardless of what she might be doing, whether she's at school, which she's not at school anymore, but you know, if she was at school, we'd all be together, and
it all gets a bit busy.
It does.
But that's okay, that's fine. And then obviously trying to stock up from the eBay.
So you have got a haul to do.
Yes. I'm just looking down at the bags.
Because we've been to the car boot.
Yes.
This morning. You've got the recipe to edit.
Yes.
The recipe that was voted for last week to be edited. Is there anything else?
Well, this one, but
and this
you'll
one,
be seeing
obviously.
this already, so
Yeah. I think that's
lots to do. Yep.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
I hope whatever kind of week you're having a good week on plan. Please do let us know how you're getting along, because we always love to hear from everybody. Apart from that, I hope you have a great week ahead. Enjoy the weather. And we will see you on another video.
See you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Cheerio.
You said we always love to hear from everybody apart from, and I thought you were going to name somebody.
Well, what did I say?
We always love to hear from everybody. Apart from that, I hope you have a great one. But I thought you were going to say apart from a name.
Right.
And I was like thinking, where are you heading? Stop.